Good evening, everybody. Thank you so much for bearing with me. I had to change the start time a little bit there. Oh god damn it! I'm hearing myself back again. I do this every fucking time. Anyway, yeah, so I had to change the start time because I had something that I had to take care of, and of course, it would happen just as I'm about to kind of get ready to go live. Although things were a little bit messy. It's all good now anyway. I wasn't in any trouble or anything. I was just helping out a buddy of mine. So anyway, we've got three absolutely amazing police body cam videos to have a look at tonight. As for the court stuff that I was telling you about guys about before, that is currently in the works. And sorry, I just need to set something up here. So that's currently in the work. So we're kind of working on a few ideas of how we can go about doing the live kind of court show. I think it'd be a bit of fun. We'll do a couple of pilots of that and see how we get on with it. Hopefully it'll do really well and we'll all have a great time and all the rest of it. So anyway, the three videos I have for you tonight. Mother of Jesus. I'm going to put a poll up real quick and I'm going to ask you which one you want to see first. So there is, as I say, there's three videos. So the first one is a lady spitting on cops, which did not end well. The next one was shit. Hold on, let me just double check here. Airplane madness. There is somebody who tried to break into the flight deck. Some might call it a cockpit. And and the other one is the crazy mom crashing. So they're the 3 videos we have. And let me know which one you guys want to see first. And while you're voting on that, we'll get to how many's watching? 100 and odd. Get to 50 votes. We'll pick which one goes up. But anyway, before we continue, I just want to read out a couple of super chats that came in while we were waiting. And a massive thank you to Colin Crowell, aka Colin Cromwell, for $10 says, first super chat. Does that mean I win a prize? Love your content, bud, and keep up the good work. Also, don't call me Cromwell. I did not read your super chat before I called you that, Mr. Cromwell. Mr. Not Cromwell, Mr. Crowell or Crowell? I need clarity on that one. And for another $10 from Colin says, just prove the love. Now I need to buy a mug. Well, thank you so much. I actually have a new mug in the merch store. Shameless plug. The new mug is I can't bring it up on the screen until I get my system here figured out. The new mug is it's quite funny, actually. I quite like it. It is the Judge Demon mug. So I was sitting here the other day and I had my wig on and my Jabbit or whatever way you want to pronounce it, this thingy. I had that on and I was just having the crack and making the video. And then I was like, I took a few photographs of myself and I said, hey, let's make a mug. That'd be really funny. Brian, I haven't actually watched all the videos in their entirety. I've only watched clips of it because I was just so busy today, guys. This is the first time I've actually like proper sat down since 7 a.m. and it's like gone 9 p.m. now, so I've been on the go all day long. So I'm not sure, but we'll have to wait and see, I guess. Ow, what the hell was that? All right, so we've got 59 votes. Spitting on cops seems to be the favorite. So for those of you left to vote, choose the second one that you'd like to see after that. So we're going to get stuck straight into it here. So the first one is hold on, which one's which? Spitting on cops one. Yeah, so that is this one. Now I've only seen a couple of seconds of this video, so it's going to be fun. V-Dub says it's 6 a.m. here down under. Down under where? No, I'm only kidding. God, I at times I do miss Australia, I must say. But anyway, here we go. Woman spits on cops.
Clear from just the police report, but he must have recognized this woman because he ran her to see if she had any warrants and found that her driver's license was suspended. He then saw her get into a car with a group of people and drive away. Knowing she had a suspended license, he went and pulled her over. As always, the full police report is in the description below, and at the end, I'll go over the outcome of the case. Warrants,
sorry, guys.
and found that her driving, she had a suspended license.
I honestly can't remember what channel this was from, but I watch it all the time. The videos autoplay when I'm driving along in the car or whatever, and I never actually look to see where the videos are coming from. So 1 minute I could be listening to Unclean Hands, next minute I could be listening to this guy, whoever this guy is. So yeah, I probably watch half of like YouTube in a day and don't even know who I'm watching. Commentator auditor, good to see you, my friend.
As always, the full police report is in the description below.
Mr. Feckin' Brady, good to see you, good sir.
And I'll go over the outcome of the case.
Damn!
Hey!
It got me?
Yep, go ahead and step out of the vehicle. You know you ain't got a valid license.
Okay, sir.
Well, call Spurlock because they don't have...
Come on, put your hands behind your back.
All right, call Spurlock.
Put your hands behind your back.
I just tried to tell y'all that.
Okay. She ain't got a valid license. She knows she doesn't.
Can you call Spurlock?
Don't move your hands.
Leave,
no, they did not.
they said Michaela leave.
Told you to leave, not have Jessica drive.
Call Spurlock. Call Spurlock. He'll do it. What's your name?
Put your
No, I
hands
don't.
behind your back.
I'll come
Can I write my number on you?
I'll get a piece of paper.
Please don't touch me like that. I don't
Like,
how you just grab me like that. Please don't touch me.
you're moving your hands. That's what's going to
James
happen.
Mick.
Listen,
Good to see you,
Spurlock
buddy.
never has a problem locking me up.
Okay.
Ever.
Walk this way.
He never has a problem.
All right.
Call him. Let me sit
This
right
way.
here.
You're going to the back of my car.
Oh, it's on.
Hey, stay in the car.
Congratulations, you just got a resisting charge. She also grabbed me by the testicles. So.
Hey, what do you want to do? Put her in the car?
Put her in the car.
Grab my neck.
I didn't see this bit. Oh, no way. Is that a good thing or a bad thing, man? It depends on what way you look at it, I guess. So she gets sexual assault for that? Oh, I did not see that bit. I wish that I had the same strength in me as those flip-flops that she's wearing, dude.
Congratulations, you just got a resisting charge.
11
She also grabbed me by the testicles, so.
Hey, what do you want to do? Put her in the car?
I don't know why that's so funny. I think it's because of how blasé he was when he said it. It's like, she just grabbed me by the testicles. Just to let you know, my testicles have been grabbed. Oh, Jesus Christ. That's funny.
Congratulations, you just got a resisting charge.
11
She also grabbed me by the testicles, so.
Hey, what do you want to do? Put her in the
Can
car?
you grab my neck? I can't breathe.
Put her in
Can
the
you
car.
let go of my neck? Thank you. I'm good,
Grab
sir.
a hold
He's
of her.
Stripping. He's stripping.
She grabbed a hold of me, you leave it alone.
He's going to let me go.
He's
Let
not
my
gonna
arm
let
go.
you. Huh?
Get in the car.
I'm like a fucking prick.
Get in the car,
Let
Jessica.
my arm go.
Have you seen the car?
Oh.
Fucking grab me like that, you stupid fuck! You stupid fuck!
Yes.
Don't fucking grab me like that! Y'all see what he did?
You just spit in my face. Now back
I
up.
didn't spit
Back
anything
up.
in your face! I
You
didn't
better get in the
spit
car.
anything in your face!
Get in the car.
No.
Bonds, hold her right here.
Hey,
Well, that escalated quickly. So she says she didn't spit in his face.
Get in
Yeah.
the car.
So just bear that in mind. She said she didn't spit in his face.
Jessica.
Arm go.
have you seen the car?
Get,
And the survey says, you did spit in his face, you lying bitch. Anyway, moving on. God damn, this lady needs to chill. Woo.
Fucking grab me like that, you stupid fuck! You stupid fuck!
Yes.
Don't fucking grab me like that! Y'all see what he did?
you just spit in my face. Now back
I
up.
didn't spit
Back
anything
up.
in your face!
What?
I
You
didn't
better get in the
spit
car.
anything in your face!
Get in the car.
No.
Oh, he gave her some spicy boy. I did not see this far into the video. I just saw the first few seconds of it. He gave her a bit of the old what would you call it? A bit of the old Tabasco spray.
He did!
You just spit in my face. Now back
I
up.
didn't spit
Back
anything in
up.
your face! I
You
didn't
better get in the
spit
car.
anything in your face!
Get in the car.
Yes.
No.
Bonds, hold her right here.
Let's see how quickly she quietens down now with this.
Hey, we can see
I'm fine. Just stop. I can't breathe.
Get in the car, Jessica. And put your hands behind your back.
They are. I just can't breathe. Just
Put your hands behind your back.
Put your hands behind there. Put your hands behind your back. They are behind my back. Look, they're directly behind my back. Dumb shit.
Spin around.
I can't breathe.
Other way. Other way.
I can't breathe.
I'll get you some air.
You should have thought about that before all this shit went down, shouldn't you?
But you're putting your hands behind your back.
Can you please just put some water on my face?
No, not when you're kicking me. You can put your hands behind your back and we'll fix it.
So yeah, you weren't crying there a minute ago when you were giving it the big one, were you? Nah, of course you weren't. Fucking unbelievable, man. She got a bit of that KFC extra spicy on her face, and then all of a sudden she's a little girl again.
That now.
Here, they're in the... Just please stop. Can you please just give me some water, baby? Can you please give me...
Get in and I'll get
What did she say?
Can you please just give me some water, baby?
Baby. Baby? Who you calling baby, bitch? You don't spit in your baby. What? Fuck off.
Can you please give me...
Get in and I'll get you some water.
Yes, sir, we promise.
Get in all the way.
I promise.
She's getting fentanyl battery on you.
Yeah, she tried to kick you.
She kicked me. She spit on me.
She grabbed you by the testicles. Don't forget that bit.
You told her not to get us.
Yeah.
She also might be signal one, I'm guessing, too.
Yeah.
You all right?
Did you
Yeah, I'm
say?
good.
She also might be signal one, I'm guessing, too.
Yeah.
Oh, signal one, I'm guessing is intox. Signal one. Obviously, different forces or whatever have different different meanings. Let's have a look here. So I'm guessing signal one's either they're wasted or it's hard to say. Yeah, I'm guessing it means they're wasted, or else or else mental health, maybe. That's unlikely, but yeah, I think she just wasted as fuck. Now, before we continue with the video, real quick, just want to read out a super chat. Sofa King Sleepy says for $2, keep fighting a good fight, demon. Well, thank you so much indeed. I really do appreciate that.
You all right?
Yeah, I'm good. I just,
You put your pen in so don't get.
that don't matter.
His voice went up a couple of octaves, all right, though, because he got grabbed by the old boys, the old meat and two veg.
Can you wash her face down for me?
That's option 71. Do you want them?
Yeah.
Wash your face down with some more pepper spray.
Yeah. Can you wash her face down? Nash, I've had a use of force against her. Can you wash her face down? Just have her step up. Yeah. She kicked me, tried to grab my dick, and then kept pulling away. So, and then I had to spray her.
She wouldn't get.
It's the way he said it. Oh, Jesus Christ. Like, and can you tell the court what happened? Well, Your Honor, she grabbed my dick. Oh, Jesus. Like, this is proper juvenile to be laughing at a man being sexually assaulted in that manner. But seriously, it goes from she has, she's caught me by the testicles to now she grabbed me by the dick. Oh, Jesus Christ. Just call it your gentleman sausage.
And then kept pulling away. So,
She would not.
and then I had to spray her. She kicked me, tried to grab my dick, and then kept pulling away. So,
She would not.
and then I had to spray her.
She wouldn't get on the car.
She's on the passenger side. Oh, I went to go cuff her. She's like, call Pete. I'm like,
Oh, shit. It's just the way that he said it. Oh, some people would pay big money for that. She kicked me, she spat me, and then she grabbed my dick. Jesus, Murphy. There's some lads would pay thousands for that stuff.
no, you're still driving. They told me to drive.
Spray again.
Oh, man.
Well, we can roll down our windows if you want.
Yeah. That's fine.
All right. Challenge for the side chat, right? Challenge for the side chat is this. Try to say, like what he just said, she tried to grab me by the dick in a more fancy way. Like she tried to apprehend my gentleman's sausage or something like that. Let's see who comes out with the best ones, right? I'll try to see them as much as I can. But that's absolutely brilliant. That's hilarious. Yeah, Joshua Lee for $5 says the officer sure got manhandled, eh? I see what you did there. And Colin, not Cromwell, for $10 says, I was typing and he said, she tried to grab my wiggly bits. I just deleted everything because what I have to say doesn't matter. Well, I guess he got there before you, did he? That's hilarious. Frank Perry for $2 says, stop making new glasses. I have no self-control. Which leads me swiftly and very smoothly into this little advertisement brought to you by our sponsor, me. Oh no, I do have some new Irish Demon merch available. If one of the mods would have the link handy and drop it in the side chat, I got some mugs, I think shirts and pint glasses. They're my favorite, hands down. I love the pint glasses. All right, let's see what we got here. Very good. Very good. Inanna said she's a real nut job. I like that. She's a bit of a dick. Whoop. Psst. All right. Now the party starts. Now the fucking party starts. She attempted to procure my package. I like that. She fondled my Johnson. Oh, Jesus, Murphy. She was looking for the meat and potatoes, or the meat and spuds, as we would say. She attempted to touch my frankenbeans. She tried to choke my pony. Oh, no. As they'd say in Australia, she tried to rip the head off it. Or is it pull the head off it? Either way. Catman said, oh, he's fighting with the fake delete laws. That's good. She was trying to dig up the spuds. Oh, I like that. She attempted to yank my chain. She attempted to seize my external reproductive organs. Now, I like that one. That's good. That's very like court kind of thing. Well, Your Honor, she attempted to seize my external reproductive organs. And then the judge is like, you mean your dick? Oh, Jesus, Murphy. She did a bit of the old check there. Very nice indeed. Haley says, check my concealed carry weapon. I like that one. She assessed my manly threat level. Very good. She tried to manhandle my manhandle. Very good indeed. Mr. Shigora is a good one for the dirty jokes. Yeah, I would have too. That would have been funny. Let me see. Oh, very good. Very, very good indeed. She grabbed life by the balls. All right. All right. I'm going to definitely miss a few of these. She took a tug at me old bells. She took Richard more than Nixon did. Very nice indeed. The suspect attempted. Oh, god damn. I'm not reading that one, John Norris. I'll put it on the screen, but I'm not reading it. Jesus, Murphy. Gosh, some of you guys are some of you guys are nuts. Nuts. All right, okay. Let's continue.
Water.
Okay. I'm sorry for pausing it so soon, right? First of all, hilarious. Second of all, I'm definitely clipping this for any time we see like an ugly auditor or Savsid or whatever. Go, my eyes!
Door! My eyes! You're gonna get sprayed again.
Please, just let the door open. I promise. Just give me air.
Stay there.
Just
Stay
air,
there.
sir.
Back up. Don't
Yes,
get
sir.
close to me. I'm telling you right now,
can't
next
see
time you're getting
anything.
tased.
Oh,
I can't see
yes,
anything,
Carmen,
please.
I sure am. I
Back
sure am.
up.
Yes, sir. Water. Baby, my eyes.
Sean, you win. Sorry, Sean wins. She wanted to touch the long arm of the law. That's it. That's it. You win.
My eyes. I'm going blind. Woo. Woo. Yes, sir.
That sounds like when Mrs. Demon laughs. That's actually how she laughs. I'm not even kidding. She goes like, woo, woo, when she gets overexcited with a laugh. Oh, that's brilliant.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Thank you so much, Sheila Red, for the $33 super chat. I really appreciate that. Thanks a million.
I need some more, please. Here's these.
What are you throwing in?
I just I love to look.
Oh, okay.
Please, my eyes burn so bad, baby. Baby.
Put your hands down.
Baby, please, baby.
What?
My eyes are so sensitive.
Oh, fucking hell. I'm going to pass out before this video is over. Okay, a couple of things to break down there, right? She calls him baby again, right? So you got this really high tension situation, right? Where everybody's spitting on each other, fucking pepper spraying each other, kicking each other, grabbing each other's penises, etc., right? She calls the dude baby, right? And then he just goes, what? Like, as if to say, like, she just fucking called me baby. Watch this.
Please, my eyes burn so bad, baby. Baby.
Put your hands down.
Baby, please, baby.
What?
What? It's exactly what I was thinking.
Please, baby.
What?
My eyes are so sensitive, baby. Baby.
Hey, we're rinsing our eyes out with water.
Baby, I can't open my eyes. Baby, they're on fire.
Yes. You didn't see what we...
That's kind of the point, right? Like your eyes are supposed to be on fire. I'm sorry, but you should have thought about that beforehand, right? I mean, that's just how this is the worst wet t-shirt competition I've ever seen. I'm just saying I would not pay into this one. It's as simple as that. Unbelievable. JJ says it's like Britney Spears. Oh, baby. Except if Britney Spears got pepper sprayed. And I was going to say it was on drugs, but, you know, let's call a spade here. Like, but Jesus, Murphy, meth, not even once.
Hey, we're rinsing our eyes out with water.
Baby, I can't open my eyes. Baby, they're on fire.
Yes. You didn't see what we just had out here?
Thank you. Pour more water, please.
Oh, Father Jack moment for all of you Father Ted fans out there. More water.
It's on fire. Please, a lot of water. I can't breathe. I'm going to pass out. I don't want to pass out, please.
Sit back in the car. You standing up is going to cause more issues. Sit down and breathe.
I can't. My fucking face is
There's a metal song in here somewhere. Please. Joshua Lee for $10 says, seems like we found the lost Spice Girl. Very Spice Girl.
My face is on fire.
I have to hear her. All the metal fans out there. Oh, man.
Face is on fire. My face is on fire. I have super sensitive skin. Ooh, can I please get some more water?
That's the only bottle I had, Jessica.
Oh my god, my face is on fire.
Well, don't touch it. Don't
I'm
touch it.
telling you guys.
Stay in the vehicle. Stay in the vehicle.
You
Sir,
got a clipboard or something?
sir.
No.
Please, can I just put it in the ground? Oh, fuck.
If
Oh, fuck.
if I can get you to jail
Whoa.
real quick, you
Yes,
can
sir.
get.
Did I just click on a different website? What the fuck is going on there? Oh, yeah. I definitely must have clicked on the wrong website there. Hold on.
I just put it in the ground. Oh, fuck.
If
Oh,
if I can get you to jail real quick, you
Yes,
can
sir.
get a contamination
It somehow just got even more spicy. Now, I told you, didn't I? People pay big money for this kind of thing. I'm telling you straight up, sir, baby, fucking spit in your face, grab your cock, all fucking screaming, doing dirty talk, wet t-shirts. It's got it all. It's got all it's missing is a bouncer. Like this has got it all. It's got the flashing lights, the music. This is a dirty video.
shower, okay?
yes, sir. You can't.
You got to get in, and I'll get the air moving, okay?
Please, just hold my hand.
Jessica, have a seat in the vehicle. I'll get you up to the jail. You can get a shower.
Just really quick.
Jessica,
Please.
no.
Okay, put the water back on it. It burns really bad.
That's the only water we had, Jessica.
It burns so bad I can't make the ride, Joel.
You,
I can't.
as long as the air's moving, you'll be
Can I
fine.
just squeeze this on there?
I've been
Thank
pepper
you.
sprayed, and that is a complete lie. I can tell you that right now. There's no air flow in the world makes that okay.
All right, I'm gonna get her up there real quick. Yes.
You done with them?
Yeah, just make sure the vehicle doesn't.
All right, so there's 350 people watching. For every like we get, she gets pepper sprayed again. So make sure and smash that like button.
Stay. If they're drunk, they can't drive it.
Yep.
From her rap sheet, it seems like Jessica was pretty
I
familiar
do
with
wonder
the
why I
police in
got
this area.
demonetized.
Since 2017, she had been arrested 7 times, including arrests for aggravated assault with a deadly weapon and plain old assault a different time. In total, she had 4 arrests for driving with a suspended license, so she was considered a habitual offender. In this incident, she was charged with 3 felonies. 1 for driving with a suspended license as a habitual offender, 1 for battery on a law enforcement officer, and 1 for resisting an officer with violence. Now, just
And 1 for felonious grabbing of a penis. Michael McMasters, thank you so much for the super sticker with blonde lady laughing. Thank you very much indeed. Really appreciate that. Oh, guys, that is one hell of a video. All right, we got to hear her screamo metal again. Actually, hold on.
I'm gonna go cuff her. She's like, call Pete. I'm like, no, you're still driving. They told me to drive. She's on the passenger side. He tried to grab my dick. Just have her step up. Yeah.
That's never going to get old.
She kicked me, tried to grab my dick, and then kept pulling away. Next time you're getting taken.
Baby, I can't open my eyes, baby. I can't breathe. I'm gonna pass out. I'm on fire.
Sit down and breathe.
No, please.
Sit back in the car. You standing up is going to cause more issues. Sit down and breathe.
I can't. My fucking face is on fire. My face is on fire. I have super sensitive skin.
I'm super sensitive.
Ooh, can I please get some more water?
That's the only bottle I had, Jessica.
Oh my god, my face is on fire.
Well, don't touch it. Don't
I'm
touch it.
telling you guys.
Stay in the vehicle. Stay in the vehicle.
You
Sir,
got a clipboard or something?
sir.
No.
Please, can I just put it in the ground? Oh, fuck.
If
Oh, fuck.
if I can get you to jail real quick, you
Yes,
can
sir.
get a contamination shower, okay?
Yes, sir. You can't.
You got to get in, and I'll get the air moving, okay?
Please, just hold my hand.
Jessica, have a seat.
Oh, fuck.
Oh.
What?
Please, can I just put it in the ground? Oh, fuck.
If I can get you to jail real quick,
Yes,
you can
sir.
get a contamination shower, okay?
Yes, sir.
I mean, I like water as much as the next man, but fucking hell. All right, folks. Jesus Christ. I'm entertained, strangely aroused. Like, this is the most bizarre video I've ever seen. Like this, I really have to say that was so much fun. All right, the next one is the airplane madness. I don't know how we're going. I should just end the stream right now because I don't know how we're supposed to follow that. That was epic. That was absolutely epic. Whew. Oh, Jesus. Anyway, Robster 1001 actually. Thank you so much for becoming a member. Has joined the Savage Sergeant Majors. Really appreciate that, my friend. Thank you so much indeed. All right. So I don't know how we're going to follow this. Like, I wish I'd watched the whole thing now, but then I wouldn't have been able to react to it the same way because I'd only be lying to you then if I said that I had seen it before. So the second one that we're going to watch is the airplane one. Now, apparently, this is a guy who tried to bust his way into the flight deck, or as this chick would call it, cockpit. Robert B, thank you so much for the £1 super chat. Really appreciate that, my friend. And Frank Perry for $2 says she tried to take me Lucky Charms. My eyes. Jesus, Murphy. All right, let's crack on with the second video. We'll go back to that one again because that was too fun. I'm definitely going to put a metal track to that.
I don't know. What happened was I came in flight. I was standing right here. He started banging on the door and saying, we need to land the plane. So I was talking to him for a little bit, and next thing you know, he just kept banging on the door. Okay. And then I gently pushed him away, and he pushed me. Okay. And that's when I put him to the ground. Okay. What was he? So he was trained? He was trained. Yeah, he's a trained from with the zip ties on his hands and feet. Okay. And he's all the way in the back. Is he still acting out? I have no idea. We just, I can talk to the back. We needed like 10 people to restrain him. Yeah. It was, yeah.
Whoa.
So, and then he kept saying, when we were rushing him back, he still kept saying, we need to land the plane, we need to land the plane. So, okay. All right. Are we ready? Yeah. Did the passenger help you all? Yeah, okay. All right.
This is like a Ryanair flight. Tea, coffee, tea, coffee, tea, coffee. You just take what you're given.
In the back? Yeah.
He in the back.
Get his bags and everything.
Our key. How are they going to...
I just want to say this real quick. So obviously I've been on a few airplanes in America, and I must say, I don't know if it was just the South or what, but like in Texas and where else I was, I can't remember what other states I was in, but people are super friendly and really like interactive, and you can have a chat with people really easily. That's the same here in Ireland. We all chat and have a good time. But there's something about Irish people on an airplane. When it comes to any kind of craziness going on, but especially on an airplane, we pretend like we are not on the airplane. Irish people just go, like some guy goes nuts on an airplane. Cops come on and go, where's the guy that went crazy? You go, oh, was there someone went crazy? Jeez, I didn't notice that. No, at all. Did you notice that, Mary? No, Tom, I didn't notice that at all. That's the way we are. We just ignore it. We absolutely just ignore it. We can't take that kind of shit. But I love how all these people are like, yeah, he's back there. Ah, look at that fucking guy. They all get their phones out. It's brilliant.
Can we get a tag going on his All right, so
oh,
is he acting up anymore? Has he gotten better for you guys? He's been like this since we put him there. So.
Well, he's been yelling "fuck you" here and there, right? Right? Yeah. Right. Oh, there we go. Apparently, he's gonna tell you how he feels.
Dude, just anywhere you guys can.
That looks more comfortable than the last time I was on an airplane. Just saying.
You guys got a pair of pliers to unlock that? I can't even. All right, so yeah, I guess. How you doing there, Mr. Norton? Everything okay?
What's that?
Are you okay? My name's Officer Garcia with the Albuquerque Police Department, okay? Yeah. We're here to try to find out, are you okay?
Am I okay?
Yeah.
I'm okay.
Okay. We're gonna cut these off,
Alright.
and then we're gonna put regular handcuffs on there. Okay?
Okay.
You understand that? The incident that happened, we got the FBI coming down to talk to you to find out what caused all this. Okay? So, can you reach over here and grab this hand?
You put the cuff on before we take those off?
We can try. Wow, they're really kind of tight, bro.
No shit.
So, let me see. Lift up your arm just a little bit.
That's one way to do it.
If not, I'll take my cuff and put them across so we have room. You want my cuff to put on so you can have room to cut?
Those are loose.
Dave.
Let me see here.
You killed me, man. The old torture cuffs.
Pretty loose. Okay. Double lock. I'm gonna cut this yellow one that they have on here, okay? So it should snap off. Well, sit up. What did you stand? Yeah, come on. Go ahead and push yourself up. If you need help, we'll help you, okay? Come on, we got you. Yeah, we got you a little bit. Go ahead and sit down up as much as you can.
All right. Try to get the feet under here.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3.
Push up, buddy. All right, spin around, sit.
There you go.
All right, Mr. Dog, we take these leg restraints off. You gonna kick? I'm not gonna kick.
Okay. Are you okay now? Are you okay to talk? You still have your wallet with you and everything, right?
Yeah.
Where's your bag at? You don't have a bag? What about your shoes?
Thanks so much, Ro. Appreciate that. David Thompson. Every passenger should punch him as he walks past, as he's dragged past.
I'm gonna stand you up and just get your bearing there for a second, okay? Stand up. Both shoes are here.
Mark, you beat me to it. Mark says it's generally frowned upon bringing crack onto a plane. I was going to say he was arrested for having 20 pounds of crack when you beat me to it.
Turn in that direction.
Come on over here. Come on over here for a second.
To be fair, this is better than the service on most Delta Airlines flights.
Where's your wallet with your ID at?
Not sure anymore.
Hmm?
Could have fought well.
Where's your ID? There.
Hey, Mr. Norton, who would you put your shoes on, okay?
Sure. All right.
You usually untie them or you can put them on like that?
I mean, I usually untie them, but it doesn't really matter. I guess.
Yeah, it's gonna be hot on the floor. Here, put your foot in there, okay?
Yeah, I wonder where
I can probably put them on time. That's the first time.
Yeah. Right turn. Left turn. Will you put that over there for me?
I don't know if they're actually going to have any conversation with the guy or what's going to happen, but
And will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to an attorney and have him present with you during while you are being questioned. If you cannot afford an attorney or hire one, one will be appointed to you to present you or represent you before any question if you wish. If you decide to answer any questions or exercise these rights, you do not answer any questions or make any statements, and it's up to you, okay? Do you feel like giving any statements to the Albuquerque police right now?
I'm a man.
Huh?
I'm a man.
You're a man? Okay. Well, what I'm gonna ask you, Mr. Norton, is what happened on the flight? What,
when he says I'm a man, I wonder did he mean that in the Savsit term or if he's just genuinely having a mental break. Like that he could be having a psych episode of some description too, you know, and that's something to bear in mind as well. I like you know, it's a tough one because you know you don't want to laugh at people having a mental incident, shall we say, but at the same time, if something's funny, you laugh, right? And then you can also acknowledge the difficulty that somebody might be in and try to you know come to terms with that. And that's the beauty of it.
what happened that this whole incident transpired?
Well, what happened was I got onto a plane, and on the plane, I realized that everything's a video game.
Okay.
And that I had been hypnotized by friends into believing that everything was a video game. And so I thought the devil was going to rape me.
Okay.
And it's either take a choice between the devil raping me or going insane.
Right.
And so, or at least pretending to go insane. So I thought I wanted it to be brave. And so I thought, what is the worst outcome? And I thought the worst outcome was for the devil to rape me forever. But then I thought that by thinking that, and then I'm not choosing that, that'd be out of weakness. And so I chose to go with charging the pilot quarter.
Well,
and
what,
going insane.
were you intending on hurting yourself or hurting anybody in the plane?
Was that my intention to hurt anybody in the plane?
Yes.
It was not.
It was not?
No.
Are you intending on hurting yourself or anybody right now?
No.
You know that everything that you described, your rational thinking of what's happening might constitute for you to go talk to somebody because that might not be normal. Especially when when you attack a cockpit on a plane in flight.
I realize it's not normal.
Okay. So are you willing to go talk to a physician, possibly to find out if you have some mental issues?
Am I willing to talk to a physician?
Yeah. Okay. Because you don't want to hurt yourself and you don't want to hurt anybody, but apparently you could have hurt a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? If that plane would have crashed,
Yes.
a lot of people could have got hurt.
Yes.
Okay, but you are not thinking of hurting yourself or anybody right now?
I'm not thinking about hurting myself.
Is anybody still talking to you inside your head, explaining to you that they're going to rape you, kill you, the devil? He's still talking to you right now?
No.
He seemed to have left you right now. You're at calm and at ease right now?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you willing for us to take you somewhere to get you some help?
I am.
Okay. And you don't live here in Albuquerque, New Mexico. You do know you're in Albuquerque, New Mexico, right?
I gathered that.
Okay. All right, we're gonna have a FBI agent. He's gonna come and talk to you, and he's gonna try to find out what your intentions were on that plane as well, because you did push a flight attendant.
I pushed a flight attendant, yes.
Yes, and he was just getting in your way from not being raped, is what you're saying, right?
Yes.
Okay. All right, we're just gonna talk to everybody and see what's going on and try to rationalize everything, and you know, they'll try to get you some help, okay?
This is a very interesting video, actually, and I think it raises a very important subject, which is understanding the difference between somebody who's having a psychotic episode or, you know, some other kind of a breakdown and somebody who's intoxicated or somebody who's just an asshole. So from the outset, you hear the story, it sounds like, oh God, that guy's probably off his tits, you know, yada, yada, yada. And then you look deeper into the situation. Now, you guys know me, there's no black and white with me usually. It's black and white when I think something's very obvious, but when it comes to being critical of stuff, I will always be critical of something until such a time as I get you know, evidence to counter what I believe, right? So now I'm seeing a few people say about his psychiatric situation. Now, regardless of what the catalyst for this incident was, be it just general mental health issues or be it drug-induced psychosis or alcohol-induced psychosis or whatever, regardless of what the reason for it is, it's very clear that the guy has had a break from reality. Now, I've seen a lot of people say that he's faking or that he's just trying to get a mental eval or whatever. That may be the case, but on the face of it right now, it seems to me, I've seen guys act like this before, actually. I used to work a lot with people, especially with drug-induced psychosis. This happens where somebody will have an instantaneous, extreme meltdown. And then when they come down, like you saw when he was in the plane, he was actually completely calm. He was very compliant. You would expect him to not be compliant. And now he completely understands that what he did was wrong, but he was able to verbalize what he was seeing and hearing in his head, which was these images and these thoughts that weren't manifesting themselves as thoughts. They were manifesting themselves as somebody speaking to him or commanding him or whatever. Now, you could say he's faking it. Maybe. I don't think he is. I think he obviously had a mental break. Could he be laying it on thick so he doesn't get in trouble on the back end of it? Perhaps. Absolutely. Of course he could. Many people do all the time. But chances are that it seems like, to me, he's genuine because he's very upfront, he's very direct, and he's kind of kind. I know it's a weird term to use, but yeah, he's kind of kind, and he seems to understand that what he did was wrong, but at the same time, he still had those genuine beliefs. That's what it looks like from the outset for me. That's what I'm getting from him. He's like, did I push that person? Okay, I did. Yeah, okay. Because I thought X, Y, and Z. And yeah, so that's why I do believe this guy. I do believe that he genuinely saw these things. And there's this awkward situation when it comes to psychosis, again, be it drug-induced or not. There's obviously a scale. Everybody's episode is totally different. And yeah, Pat's cat says, and he took responsibility. And that's where I'm kind of aiming at. And so there's this weird situation. If any of you have ever dealt with anybody who has severe mental health issues, especially schizophrenia or certain other types of psychosis or whatever, and I've dealt with that quite recently, where the person has a break from reality in one kind of, I would say, portion of their psyche, where they're believing things that are not true or are not real, or they're having delusions or whatever the case may be, while at the same time having a firm grasp on other aspects of reality. And where that becomes really difficult is where you have to try to ascertain whether or not the person is just on drugs or whether the person is actually having a very serious mental health incident. So I won't get into details, but I had a person recently who, on the one hand, seemed from the outside to be perfectly mentally strong and capable, but then on the other side was believing things and seeing things and experiencing things that didn't exist. So you can be absolutely perfectly lucid and have a complete understanding of what's going on around you, but added to that lucidity and that understanding is this other alternate world within your own psyche where you are also believing these other things. So there you go. That's kind of what I think is happening here. I've seen these kind of things before, quite a few times before when I worked in the courts, and it can manifest itself in different ways where, you know, a person seems perfectly fine one minute, then goes nuts the next minute, and then the other way around. So yeah, you know, this guy seems like a nice guy despite the incident that's happened. And, you know, he's been honest and direct, and I hope he gets the help he needs, whatever that may be. Yeah, it's a sad situation that has happened, but at the same time, it's important to share things like this too. Maybe not laugh at it. And that's why halfway through the video, I was like, oh, okay, no, this guy's having a serious incident. And then I don't find it funny anymore. Legitimately don't find it funny anymore. And if I watched it back from the start, I probably wouldn't find it funny from the start again, because you start to understand and realize what the situation actually is. So the reason I think it is important to share these things, even though some people might think, oh, you know, it's not good for his mental health in the future if this goes viral, that may be very true. Absolutely. But you can say that about a lot of things. But the reason I think it's important to share things like this is, so for example, if you're a person who is living with somebody with a severe mental health issue, so that you can assist them in avoiding situations like this. If you have to go on a plane with somebody who's similar to this guy, something like that could happen and they could get hurt or killed. They could hurt or kill somebody else. So I think it's a good lesson for people to realize that these things do happen and that this situation is very real and can go very, very far downhill very quickly. Like we've seen, you know, people with severe mental health issues getting shot because they pull out a weapon, they don't realize what they're doing, and next thing they die of lead poisoning. So it's not nice. It's not nice, but it is a sad situation. It's a tough situation, but in the moment, and this is what's really important, in the moment when somebody is doing something extremely violent or dangerous, it does not matter why they're doing it. You have to stop it first and then deal with it. But if there's any way of stopping it before it happens, then that's obviously the way to go. So anyway, that's my TED Talk. Peggy Harkness for $2 says, just arrived Irish. Fantastic as always. Thank you so much, the fantastic Peggy. Joshua Lee for $5 says, officer knocks on the plane door. Do you know how fast you were going, sir? Very good. It's like the guy that got pulled over on the Yamaha R1. The cop says, do you know why I stopped you? And he said, because I let you. And yeah, cop let him go. I was like, that's pretty cool. Colin Not Cromwell for $10 says, and thank you so much, says, you know, as the person that's in trouble, you know the cops are coming for you. That's a walk of shame. Absolutely could not agree with you more on that one. Charlene for $2. Good to see you, Charlene. I hope you're well. Says, why is crazy chili all over this thread? That is the fake delete laws, actually. Yeah, that is the fake delete laws, who also causes havoc in the side chat, just to say. Night of Ni for $2 says, that's what he gets for flying hostage air. I can't remember if I fly Delta or American, but the one I flew on was actually good, I must say. Peggy Harkness for $5 says, it's the Irish calmness in us. That's it. And the Irish ability to avoid confrontation when we want to. We tend to be able to get into it pretty quickly if we want to, but if we want to avoid it, we seem to have a very good ability of doing that too. It's beautiful. It's a magic thing that we have, Peggy. Pat's Cats for $5 says, I have coffee every morning with my Irish Demon mug. That's what I'm talking about. That's really cool, Pat's Cats. I love hearing things like that. That's so awesome. My good friend Frank out there has a collection of my beer glasses and things like that. That just gives me a warm, fuzzy feeling that people like to have that stuff. Like I got my Team Skeptic cup up there, and I have something from the Plot Hole, and I have my favorite t-shirt of all the t-shirts I have. But now it's gone all faded, so I got to get a new one. Hint, hint, wink, wink. is my Week in Horror shirt. I absolutely love it. That is my favorite t-shirt. That's my chilling out in the house t-shirt now. Charlene says, seeing this poor guy was having a psychotic break. Yeah, for sure, Charlene. I genuinely believe that he was being genuine and honest there, that he was having a psychotic break. For sure. Joshua Lee for $5 says, who knew Delta gave such individual service? Delta gets a bad name, but when I flew Delta, I was impressed. Alice Caffrey says, have you seen the Dublin fella on the Ryanair flight? He preaches to them, fecking head case. I think I know the guy. Was that recently, Alice? If so, if you could send me a link, if you do get a chance. And yeah, I'll have a look at that. Somebody asked, Karen asked, do you guys sell Irish whiskey glasses? Not yet, but I'm setting up my website over the next month or so. And I'm going to be selling some other merch, some non-Teespring merch, some stuff that I make, some stuff. Mrs. Demon's got a whole range of t-shirts coming out. She's a fantastic, like a surrealist artist, kind of modern, strange. It's really, really cool stuff. So there's a whole range of that coming out. So that's going to be super exciting. And there'll be whiskey glasses. There'll be all sorts of cool stuff. There'll be really, really cool stuff. So stay tuned for that. Darren Steves, this was an interesting comment. That's why I pinned this one. Says, you just laughed at the face. The face is on fire girl for 20 minutes. She was having a mental break. I don't think she was. I think she was having a drug-induced episode, personally. That's the opinion I got from it. And that's purely from experience. I may be wrong. And I'm willing to fully accept if I can be proven wrong, if there's evidence to say that she was having a severe mental health break and I can be proven wrong, then I'll gladly accept that. But when I have the amount of, and this isn't me being a blowhole, not at all, but when I have the amount of experience that I have, this is how I put it to use. I can look at these things and say, like, this is something I've seen a million times before, and she is a good example of that. Somebody who's either drunk or on drugs. I spent a long, long time as a doorman, as a bouncer, and then I worked in the courts and in custody and all that kind of stuff. So I have seen all this shit more times than most people have had hot dinners. And that's so it's, you can trust my opinion for what it's worth. But no, I do respect your opinion on that. She may well have been, but from my perspective, it would appear to be drug induced. But again, I'm open to correction 100%. But moving on, Hogtie Champ says, I love how Irish Demon can't tell the difference between a sob sit and a person having a mental breakdown. Make of that what you will, my friends. Make of that what you will. But yeah, sometimes it's not easy, because I do genuinely believe a lot of those sob sits do, like the auditor type guys, especially. I don't even know if they're sob sits, and I just call them sob sits because they're all the fucking same to me. I don't care. But like, a lot of them have mental health problems for sure. But I mean, these days, who doesn't? Like, let's be real. But so they don't get any special treatment for it, in my opinion, unless it's a very severe thing. But I do think a lot of them have issues for sure. So it can be hard to tell the difference. Night of Ni says, another sob sit stopped from legally traveling. Yeah. The Sky Pirates took him. But no, seriously, I do think he was having a serious mental health episode. And Charlene says, he's seriously mentally ill, guys. Had a psychotic break, alone, no friends or family. It breaks my heart seeing him sitting there in that cage. It really does, because I would love to see a person who's gone through something like that, regardless of who they are or what they've done. Everybody deserves a chance at life. Everybody deserves a chance to enjoy their life, regardless of what issues you may have. Look, I've had times in my life where I've been really unwell, really, really unwell, to the point where I didn't think I was going to make it. Lost the sight in my left eye, was having surgeries. It was awful. But I still enjoyed my life as much as I could. And I think it's important for people to give other people an opportunity to do that too. So I really do hope that this guy gets the help he needs. I really do. But he probably shouldn't go on airplanes for a little while until he gets the all clear. Bridge the Divide for $2, and a quote that I definitely won't get. I haven't even read it yet. I can kind of tell it's a quote. I haven't read it yet, but I don't know what movie it's from. Bridge the Divide for $2 says, boy took a wrong turn at Albuquerque, as Mrs. Demon once called it. Just saying. I hope she's not listening, because she'll kill me for telling you that. I'm guessing that's from a movie, and you'd be right in guessing that I don't know which one it's from. I like that one you had on Facebook earlier. Puddin' Tame for $5 says, just love you, honey. Well, thank you so much indeed, honey. You look like my daddy and my grandpa and my great-grandpa. You never know, Puddin'. We might be related. You never fucking know. Dave Malik says, I have your beer glass. Love it. That is awesome. I don't even have a beer glass. They won't send it to where I live. Long story. But thank you so much indeed. And you can get your very own Irish Demon beer glass in the linked thing in the side chat there. Peggy Harkness for $5 says, I grew up thinking my dad had a New Jersey accent. It was Irish. That is awesome. Yeah, I remember... I can't remember what show it was or whether it was a stand-up comedian. Obviously, it's not New Jersey, but where a guy was like, yeah, I'm Irish. And he goes, oh, cool. What part of Ireland are you from? And he's like, Boston. I just thought that was the best thing ever. And then Pat's Cats for $2 says, the American Irish are born a quart low. I got to be honest with you. I don't know what a quart is. I don't know if a quart is that or if a quart is like a big bottle or if it's a bottle at all. I'm not even 100% sure if it is. Quart's a measurement, right? A quart. So I'm guessing, oh shit, I'm guessing it's a quarter of something. But Americans don't say quarter, do you? You say fourth. Or is that only when it doesn't matter. Who gives a shit? Anyway, so we leave this poor soul alone. Hopefully he gets the help that he needs. I really genuinely mean that too. I do hope he does. And see, Dave, that doesn't help now, does it? Way to go, Dave. 32 ounces. What's an ounce? I don't know what an ounce is. Well, I know what that kind of ounce is, but I don't know what an ounce is. We don't do ounces or quarts or like you could tell me 1 quart is 32 ounces and an ounce is 46 freedoms. Near a liter or is it, a quart is 2 pints. There you go. I know what a pint is. You can fucking, it's a quarter of a US gallon. That makes sense. Yeah, but I definitely know what a fucking pint is anyway. All right, so this next video is this lady here has her kids in the car. She gets pulled over by the shades, as we call them in Ireland, the cops. And she decides to ram them with her kids in her car. Let's have a look. Oh, right out the bat. Right off the bat or right out the gate? Right out the back gate. That situation right there, I've seen hundreds of times in videos on YouTube and other places. That would usually get you shot. And I'm guessing because you're using your car as a weapon. I've seen that so many times. It's awful, but it's a tough one. I'm going to say that the reason she didn't get the old lead poisoning there was probably because she had kids in the car. That's super sad. But yeah, no, it's not nice. Pat's Cats amended super chat for $2 says 2 pints low. Oh yeah, we all are though. We all are. All right, let's have a look and see what happens here.
Now you just had a wreck. Look out!
Oh my
break
God.
Glass. Get out the car! Get out! Tires are flat.
Oh
Move! Come on!
Oh, I think I just heard the tube. That's code for shotgun. She is very lucky. She didn't get a few freedom seeds over there because I've seen so many videos where they've done that. I'm guessing part of it is probably, and shit on me if you want to, this is just an observation from watching hundreds of these kind of videos over the years, partially because she's female, partially because she has kids in the car. That's my initial view of it anyway. I think that's more likely why. Oops, wrong button.
Yeah.
I haven't seen that far yet, Laurie. I think so too,
She's
Auntie
not gonna
Laura.
make it far. Go.
Oh man, that's hairy, man. What happened here? Ah, it froze for some reason. It's all good now. I think you could be right there. Oh, John Anderson, you're in trouble for that one, bud.
I got you.
Sir.
Ma'am. We got it.
I know I'm buckled, sir. I know I'm buckled, sir.
Yeah.
Sir. I didn't do anything. I didn't do it, sir.
You just tried to kill 10 people.
No, I did not, sir.
Alex, switch
No. Sir, stop. Sir! I didn't do it. Stop. You have... No. Why have you done... Stop. Stop. I didn't do it.
It won't fit. It won't fit. Get it. Make it fit. No, ma'am.
Stop. I did not do it. I did not do whatever you guys are talking about. I did not do anything you guys are talking about.
You just wrecked 3 police cars.
No, I did not.
And a couple of others.
About 3 freaking stop signs ago and started saying that I was driving recklessly and I was not.
Well,
You couldn't kill that kid. I didn't do anything. Yes, you did. You almost killed 3 fucking people. How, lady? What did I do? Don't even ask how. How? You killed 3 people.
You put her in my car. Yeah. Yeah, no, we're good. Thank you. Yeah, I'm good. Yeah.
What are we looking at here, guys? What are we looking at here? Are we looking at, is she drunk? Is she off her tits on some drugs? What's going on here? How can she claim she didn't do nothing in this situation? That's nuts. Antilar says, white women don't get shot by cops, kids or no kids. I have to respectfully disagree with you there because I watch all of those videos, all those body cam videos, like every day, and I see it every single day. In fact, no, this is no reflection of the true statistics, I'm sure, but just based on what I've seen, the majority I would see of those be a mixture of male, black or white males. As for females being shot, I think the vast majority that I've seen genuinely have been white women going crazy with a knife or whatever the case may be. I've seen a few where it was black women and a few others, but the vast majority I've seen were white women anyway. That's for sure. And I don't think she's white. Now, let me just put this on the record here. Now, I know in the US, race is a big thing and always has been. I totally get that. But here in Ireland, we don't really care about race that much because I guess obviously the majority of people that live in Ireland are white, just by virtue of the fact that we are Irish and it's Ireland. But like there's people of different ethnic origins here, we should say. So when it comes to the whole black-white thing, it's very hard for me as an Irish person, even with my exposure to the US, online and stuff like that. And this, I'm just so you know, Angela, I'm not having a go at you or anything. I'm just trying to get my head around the concept from the perspective of an Irish person talking about the States. She didn't look white to me, but then again, different people's perspective of what black or white is seemed to change. And I don't know what you're even allowed to say anymore. And that's not me being like, those kind of people who say, oh, it's just fucking, PC gone mad. I can't stand that shit. No, you're just a dickhead. But when it comes to what you can and can't say or what people are or are not, it's tough. It's tough to say. Let's just roll it back here. But I don't think she was white, was she? Now I'm no good when it comes to like race and things like that, so I'm very bad at saying what somebody is or isn't. But
It won't fit. It won't fit. Get it. Make it fit.
like my initial thought, and I could be totally off the mark here, and the only reason I say this is because she looks like a lady that lives down the street from me. Her parents were from, well, her dad was from Bangladesh and her mom was from India. She was born and raised here in Ireland in the 70s or whatever. She kind of looks like that lady. Not that she would like to hear me say that, but yeah, she doesn't look white to me, but I might be, am I even allowed to say that? I don't even know. I don't really care if I'm allowed to say that or not, to be honest, but I don't even know if that's something that you get in trouble for saying these days. Do you get cancelled for saying that? Who knows?
Stop! I did not do it. I did not do whatever you guys are talking about. I did not do anything.
But regardless of her skin color or whatever she is, she's a fucking moron. Like Lovelace Jilf says she's white. I mean, what determines? I gotta ask this, right? Because I know this isn't the subject of this size, as Judge Demon would say, but what determines whether or not somebody is white? This is the problem I have with and I don't mean to be disrespectful saying this because most of my friends here are from the US, but I don't know what it is about the US, the obsession with race. Now I get it, there's a lot of dark fucking history there. I totally get that. But I'm just saying, like, we don't have that obsession here in Ireland. Now, people seem to like to think that we have an obsession with Catholic, Protestant, or whatever else, Republican versus Unionist, which is different to Republicans in the US again. We just don't care about race over here, really. We just don't. Some people do. Are there racists here? Of course they fucking are. But she's a nutter that could have killed herself, her kids, and loads of other people, regardless of her skin color. But anyway, yeah. So it's just interesting, though. I'm just saying it here that I just find it interesting that we're all looking at the same person, and some people think she's white, some people think she's something else. Yeah, it's just interesting. It doesn't really matter. It's just interesting. But Peggy Harkness says dark Irish. Now, funny fact, I don't even know if I'm allowed to fucking say this either, but I'm going to say it anyway. So people who look like me, who come from the Republic of Ireland or the Irish island of Ireland era, we are known in Ireland as Black Irish. It's got nothing to do with the skin color, the term black in that context. Black Irish are people who look like me. So most Irish people would have kind of lightish hair or a little bit of red or blonde in their hair with lighter skin and lighter eyes. I've got dark skin, even though sometimes it just looks red on the camera, but I've got dark brown skin. I've got jet black hair, jet black luscious hair, I believe is the correct term, and dark brown eyes, beautiful milky brown eyes. Not milky, that would be a horrible medical situation. But no, so I'm what's considered Black Irish. And I remember somebody said that one time in a bar, and somebody fucking went off at him. An American lady. We were in Kerry in Killarney, so obviously it's like half Irish people, half Americans down there. And he was like, I am Black Irish. A fellow American said that because his parents were both from Ireland. And this fucking lady went off on him, talking about cultural appropriation and all this kind of shit. It's like, dude, Black Irish is a thing. It's been here since the Spanish Armada came to Ireland and basically shagged their way up the west coast of Ireland. That's where we come from. And then when I did my ancestry, my lineage thing there recently, I was 98.9% Irish, and the rest of it was sub-Saharan African, I think was the other part, which is kind of interesting. But anyway, that's totally off the point. But thank you so much, Peggy. I appreciate it. And Rebecca Lynn for $10 says she tried to unalive them. Would I be right in saying you're a fan of Donut Operator? Anyway, she tried to unalive him and is a horrible mother. Color doesn't matter. I agree 100%. Color is so irrelevant. Yeah, she's just a piece of shit either way. Now, she may again have been having a psychotic episode, but she's still a piece of shit for it. And Belgard, thank you so much for becoming a member. Welcome to the Demon Army. And I really appreciate it. I love that name. I know that's, you know, like the stereotypical thing. You meet a girl in the bar and she's like, hi, my name's Rebecca. Did you know that Rebecca is like my most favorite name? No, but I do. I love that name. I really do. Alice is Black Irish too. And it, like, a lot of people cringe when they say it themselves, but we know what it means. That's all that matters. Greg says, people are people. I agree. Absolutely. And I'm not one of these people that I'm not colorblind. Like, I do realize, because I saw it firsthand living in Australia, that like Aboriginal Australians, they do have a hard time. Now, I'm not going to get into this because it's a messy subject, but if I walk into a shopping center and an Aboriginal guy walks into a shopping center, which one of us is going to get followed around by security? It's not going to be me. Do you see what I'm saying? So I understand that. But at the same time, when somebody does something like this, it doesn't matter what skin color they are, what religion they are, or what their favorite type of butter is. Like, it doesn't matter. Arcady Moon says, true, you can always spot the Donut Operator fans. There's a whole mess of terms they use. For example, freedom seeds. I love that guy. I think he's brilliant. He's one of my favorites.
I need to grab 3 police cars.
No, I did not.
And a couple others.
About 3 freaking stop signs ago and started saying that I was driving recklessly and I was not.
Well,
You could have killed that kid. I didn't do anything.
Get her.
Yes, you did. You almost killed 3 fucking people. What did I do? Don't even ask how. How? You killed 3 people.
Put her in my car.
Yeah. Yeah, no, we're good. Thank you. Good. What about your country? Good? Yeah, I'm good. Yeah.
Whoa, I got to see that part again there. I just missed that. So did she nail the guy in blue, right? Oh, that's not good. That's it, bud. Push the car back. He felt that, man. Oh, Jesus. Oh, that was so close. That was so close. Just so you guys know, there is no sound to this part. Yeah, me too. That was close. Those poor kids, man, in that car must have been absolutely freaking out. You got to hand it to Infinity. They make some strong windows, man. How did you miss the big, massive car with the flashing blue and white lights on it? Her radiator's gone anyway. She's not going to get far without that. Oh, man. Can anybody tell me what those vehicles the cops are driving are? That's a good-looking truck, whatever it is. Yeah, automatic center punch. That'd do the trick. Go on. Oh, Chevy Tahoe. Yeah. Yeah. Ford Explorer. Yeah. I remember seeing a few of those in Texas. They're a good looking truck. Are they considered a truck? Probably not. This is nuts, man. Anybody able to, if you guys have a second, would you guys be able to find find any details about this for me? If somebody could be so kind. That baldy dude was not messing around, man. I got a splinter in my hand. Ow. Who's the lady in the white? Oh, that poor baby, man. Oh, look at that. Oh, she is pissed. Oh man, I wish I actually I'll try match the audio to this down the line. All right, let's have a look here now. Ah, poor little baby, man. Oh, she's big mad. That bald guy looks exactly what I would imagine a guy from Georgia looks like. Yeah, V-Dub. I don't know who is that smaller lady? Is she a cop or just a bystander? Oh, don't know what happened there. I obviously pressed something and I disappeared there for a second. Okay, Whitecliff mother almost hit cops and bystanders. Okay, let's look this up. How do you spell it? Whitecliff. If we can get some details on what happened here. Just Googling it here now. Let's see here now. I'm not seeing that. Wycliffe mother almost hit cops and bystanders. Have a look and see what we can find about that. No, I'm not getting anything here. That's weird. Any other information out there on that one? I definitely had a link and I can't seem to find it. Oh, Sierra Hibbert. All right, let's see there now. How do you spell that? Hibbert, Hibb. All right, let's have a look here now. Sorry, my computer's been a bit slow now because it's that time of the day when all the other Irish people are on the internet. Who's Sierra Hibbert of Warner Robbins? I can't bring this up on the screen just so you know. Who smashed into police car? Biography, age, child, mugshots, charges, arrest video. All righty, let's have a look here now. She's 24. Ooh, some ladies age like wine. This lady aged like milk. 24-year-old lady who has recently been in the news after she recently been in the news about her rash driving. Rash driving. That's a bit of an understatement. Went viral on social media platforms. The videos of the incident have also gone viral on the internet, and she's become the talk of the town. She was born and raised in Warner Robins of Georgia. According to the police, 6 counts of aggravated assault have been brought against her. That's it. She could face a criminal charge of endangering a child. Come on. For fuck's sakes. She's accused of colliding with 2 witnesses, an officer, and 3 Byron police cars. No one has seen Sierra's booking photo yet. Viral video explained. Okay, so on the video, you see her ramming the SUV while the little child was in the backseat. According to the video, Hibbert first resisted getting out of the car, as can be seen on the dashcam video. She then acted irrationally by saying, "I didn't do anything." Yeah, sure. Despite the fact that the police and other people are telling her she nearly killed people and destroyed police cars, she continues to insist that she did nothing wrong and didn't do whatever you're talking about. The occurrence took place, yada, yada, yada. Okay, they don't have the mugshot. All right. So, yeah, there's really not a whole lot to it. I'm just surprised that the charges were so low. Surely there's like attempted, unalive anymore in that one. Rebecca Lynn for $10 says she tried to unalive him and is a horrible mother. Color doesn't matter. And then Joshua Lee says she was running from the cops because she didn't want to go back to jail. There we go. That never works. It never works. Peggy Harkness for $5 says, all my brothers look like you. Dark reddish hair, dark eyes, absolutely sexy, etc. I'm blonde, red, freckles. I love freckles. I think freckles are adorable. Joshua Lee for $5 says, don't even ask how. What's the first thing out of her mouth? How? Genius. Rebecca Lynn for $10 says, not a donut operator fan. Keep getting warnings if I write the M word. So used on a live. That's 2 great minds think alike. I like almost hit the off button or took the room temperature challenge. There's a few other ones. Permanent nap time is one of my personal favorites. And Tones Overthinks it for $2 says, be interested to see how all this goes in court. That's going to be juicy, man. That's going to be big juicy. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. Was that lady a bystander? Was she an off-duty cop maybe that rushed to the scene? It's hard to say. Joshua Lee says, check Discord. I will try. My internet is like my belt after Christmas dinner, like on the verge of exploding. So I'll have a look and see what I can do. Oh yeah, I also got the Chili De Castro Jock Sock video downloaded, so we're gonna have a look at that. It's got a weird edit to it, but whatever. We'll still watch it anyway. I'm not sure who originally put the video up. Somebody actually just sent me the file, but we will have a look at that here in a second. Where is okay? Sorry, now I'm just closing down a few things here so that I can actually try to get. Sorry now. My internet is just completely not playing ball here. It's gone absolutely berserk. All right. Captain Cactus for $2 says, check Discord for video with all the audio in place. I definitely will. The only problem is I won't be able to download it at the moment because my internet is like on its last legs. It's peak time at the moment. But thank you so much. I'll save that for the next time. We'll probably get into that in the future anyway, once we get a bit more information about it and all that kind of stuff. Commentator auditor, I just saw your Discord message too. Thanks for that, my friend. I really appreciate that. Greg Edmund for $5 Canadian says, what do you think of the Young Turks making Frauditors hero on a daily basis? It drives me fucking nuts. So for those of you who don't know who the Young Turks are kind of a far left, I would say, maybe would they be far left? News type platform. And basically the Young Turks and one of their subsidiaries, which is called Rebel Media, I think. Is it Rebel Media? Rebel HQ. Rebel Media is a different thing, I think. Anyway, so because they're pretty far left, they're anti-cop, basically. That's just the way it is. They hate cops. And whatever. But like they got this thing now where they're sharing all these auditor videos and like, this poor little auditor was just out there expressing his rights. And they show 30 seconds of the video where the cops give him shit. And then they're promoting these guys. Like Long Island Audits is always on there and a few other people. It sickens me, really. It's just I don't know, man. And you know the ironic thing about it is, right? Most people who would watch the Young Turks would be pretty woke, pretty leftist, I guess. And most of the auditors, not all, but most of the auditors would be exactly what those people would tend to hate anyway. They would be pretty right wing in some respects. You know, you've often heard them use like ethnic slurs and homophobic slurs and gender slurs, all the slurs. So they'd be kind of antithetical, I can't say that word, to what, you know, Cenk Uygur and Anna Kasparian, I think is your one's name, be like exactly the opposite of what they would try to push. So it's not even the fact that they're pushing auditors, it's just they're being hypocrites about it. It's easy for them, you know. Peggy Harkness for $2 says, sorry about the dark jokes. I like dark jokes. Dark jokes are good. They are good. Danny says they're super far left. Extremists that literally were bought off for $10 million. Really? I did not know that. Now, I've seen them around for years and years and years. And I never really liked their content personally. I never liked it. I think Cenk Uygur's a whiny fuck. Anna Kasparian's just got crazy face. So I just don't watch him. I just don't like him. Into the Blue Mister says, I watch Young Turks quite often and have never seen them cover an auditor video. So I don't think it's actually the Young Turks, the main channel. It's their subsidiary channel, Rebel HQ. They have loads of auditor stuff on there. They just go whatever would piss people off the most. And you know what? That's a good business model for them, I'm sure. But the issue with that is they have a huge reach. Mind you, they don't get the views they used to get, personally, but anyway. All right, so what we'll do, we'll close it out here tonight with 2 videos. So we got the Chili de Castro, totally necessary prick or whatever. And the other one is the one that everybody was shouting for the other day. The jock sock video. So we're gonna play both of those, and then we'll get out of here for the night. Now we've got 2 big streams coming up. So the first one is going to be the live court session with Judge Demon. Hoping to do that on Saturday if I can get Johnny O and JL on board, because I haven't even emailed them to ask them yet. So if I can get them on board, we'll do that. And the other one is my birthday stream, which will be coming up on the 30th of this month. So I'm really excited for that. That's going to be a lot of fun. We'll have birthday cake. Mrs. Demon's going to make a funny birthday cake. And we'll have a couple of drinks and have a bit of fun. It's going to be a good crack. So we have, where's this fucking video? Video 5. Where is this? All right. So this is the first one. This is so fucking cringe.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Super Necessary Human, and I'm here to help you. With the assistance of my sidekick, Junior Super Necessary, I'm going to teach you everything you need to know about intermittent fasting and ketosis in 1 minute. Keto is a fat-based nutritional system, meaning that 80 to 90% of your calories should come from fat for your body to enter a ketogenic state. Your body cannot enter a ketogenic state if you're intaking more than 20 or 30 grams of carbohydrates at a time. This will include any fruits and vegetables. You can't go extra on your vegetables if they have a lot of carbohydrates in them. You can't go extra on your fruits either. Animal fats are the most complete nutrient on earth. Just keep that in mind, okay? My keto meals are mostly salads with oils, cheese, and nuts with a small sprinkle of protein on top. And I'm standing here explaining these things to you because the rest is super necessary.
Jesus, Murphy. What did I just watch? Oh my God. Like even the creepy porn music in the background. Fucking hell. I'm not reading that out, Granger. I know there's this jock sock thing. I actually haven't watched it. I only just watched the first few seconds of it, and it was some random voice on there. So I hope it's actually the video. But anyway.
Edition.
Jock socked out.
Yeah, I think it's a great idea for my boyfriend. Look, I even got a stuffed one to take home to him.
Hey y'all, we're
He looks like he's in a mid-90s boy band.
back. And I want to let you know, in days like these, in times like this, we gotta laugh. We gotta keep positive. Most importantly, keep a smile on your face, y'all. Thank you.
Amen.
And just remember, keep on smiling.
Out there.
Fucking right.
And the jock sock, what was the website?
Oh, you can go to myjocksock.com.
myjocksock.com.
See your jock socked out.
Yeah, I think it's a great idea for my boyfriend. Look, I even got a stuffed one to take home to him.
So he hasn't tried it yet.
Not yet, no.
Has he seen the product?
2005 Las Vegas Tanning Expo. How very 2005. Oh my
Has
God.
he seen the product?
Yeah, he's seen it. He's a little shy, but you know, I figure in private I can get him to try it out. You know?
What about you? You tan too?
Yeah, sometimes.
So do you cover your face when you tan?
Yeah.
What do you use?
A shirt or a towel or something like
You use a shirt or a towel?
Yeah, we
It's
heard her.
terrible.
that. It is.
A shirt or towel only blocks 6% of UV rays. My face force field right here, that'll block 99% of UV rays. Let me give this to you. You go tan, try it, come back out and tell me how you feel about it.
Is this something women could use maybe, or is it? Do you have different products for women?
I make a facial product for women called Face Force Field. It's called Face Force Field. I make a cover for your face, and it's made out of like real pretty butterflies and rainbows and hearts and things like that. It's real pretty. High pressure UV light and your testicles. I tan all the time. I have that narcissism about me where I like to be tan. I like to look good. I like to be brown. And
Yeah,
at
we
the
know
same
you're
time,
a
I want
narcissist.
function.
Okay, that sounds good.
This is a gift from me to you. What's your
Oh,
name?
I get to keep it?
You get to keep it.
Okay, cool.
Do you like that?
But that's not how that works. Anyway.
Yeah, I like it. It's very cute.
Pretty.
It's soft. It feels nice. This will feel nice on my face.
Just went and tan with the Face Force Field.
I did. It was good. It was very, very good because I could breathe through it, and I felt like my face didn't feel like hot like it normally does when I use a towel.
Right. Can you get the air?
He was dying for her to shut up so he could talk right there. You could see it on his face. He was like, yeah, cool story, bro. Just shut up so I can go back and talk again.
Face Force Field.
I did. It was good. It was very, very good because I could breathe through it, and I felt like my face didn't feel like hot like it normally does when I use a towel.
Right. Can you get the air out?
Yeah, definitely.
Because it's not cotton.
Exactly.
What'd you think of the colors?
They're pretty. I love the little hearts. Do they come in all different colors?
Yeah, they do. They come
They
in
do.
butterfly, hearts,
Ooh,
tie-dye,
butterfly.
rain.
Butterfly and heart are not colors. Just saying.
Yeah, they do. They come
They
in
do.
butterfly, hearts,
Ooh,
tie-dye,
butterfly.
rainbow.
I like the butterfly ones.
Like the, so
Yes.
what we're gonna do, Christy, is we're gonna give you a Face Force Field. We're gonna let you keep it. We're gonna get your mailing address. If you want another one, just call me. I'll
I
say no.
do.
Yeah.
I do. I want some. I want a whole bunch. And for my sisters too.
For your sisters?
Yeah, my sisters tan all the time.
Yes.
So I think it's great. I think you did a wonderful thing. Mwah.
Oh my God.
Wonderful invention. Congratulations.
I'll take it. The buzz of the convention right here, 2005 Las Vegas Tanning Expo. Thank you for your time, Christy.
You're welcome.
I am so confused. So hold on a sec. So brilliant invention. Fuck me. Let's just be real here for a second, right? It's a cloth, all right? It's a piece of a fucking t-shirt cut up and put over your face. Oh my God, that's such a great invention. Mwah! It's a piece of paper or fucking It's a piece of a t-shirt. Oh, Jesus, Murphy. I can't take any more of this shit tonight. Lads and lassies, I had a great night. This was a lot of fun. Joshua Lee for $5 to see us out. Hopefully be the last super chat of the night so I can go to bed. Says, more like super narcissistic hack. Yes. Yes, he is. Oh, man, he's brutal. Oh, UV blocking cloth. Yeah, do you know what, Danny? I kind of got that impression too. It was like, he didn't look overly comfortable with it either. Kind of, it's weird. GHB lip gloss now available with every trifold. That sounds about right. Anyway, folks, thank you all so much. I had a lot of fun doing this live stream tonight. Live streams are so much fun, man. So this live stream will probably stay up for the next day or so, and then I'm gonna put it away in a playlist, so you'll still be able to watch it. If you're like halfway through the video, well, you won't get to this part, so it doesn't matter what I say next. But anyway, thank you all so much, guys. I really appreciate it. I had a lot of fun, and yeah, I'm going to play you out with the super necessary man because I forgot to upload my other video, my outro video. So anyway, folks, thank you all so much. Thank you for the super chats. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the chats. I love these challenging ones where I kind of have to stop for a sec, which is rare, and kind of say to myself, okay, am I right or wrong in this one? And I'll probably be thinking back about some shit I said earlier today and be like, you know what? I was wrong about that one. And that's good. That's a solid, good way to think about things. Anyway, folks, thank you all so much. Love you all absolutely to the moon and back. And yeah, go buy an old cup. No, I'm only kidding. But thank you all so much, guys. We'll catch you in the next one. Back to Chilito.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Super Necessary Human, and I'm here to help you. With the assistance of my sidekick, Junior Super Necessary, I'm going to teach you everything you need to know about intermittent fasting and ketosis in 1 minute. Keto is a fat-based nutritional system, meaning that 80 to 90% of your calories should come from fat for your body to enter a ketogenic state. Your body cannot enter a ketogenic state if you're intaking more than 20 or 30 grams of carbohydrates at a time. This will include any fruits and vegetables. You can't go extra on your vegetables if they have a lot of carbohydrates in them. You can't go extra on your fruits either. Animal fats are the most complete nutrient on earth. Just keep that in mind, okay? My keto meals are mostly salads with oils, cheese, and nuts with a small sprinkle of protein on top. And I'm standing here explaining these things to you because it's super necessary.